Good morning, friends. Downtown Nashville at the Cordell Hull Building. I would like to update you on what we had in State Committee. This is another bill that was passed in State Committee. This one will go to the Finance Committee for consideration. It has already passed in the Senate, and I'll tell you what that is, but the State Committee, chaired by Chairman Kelly Kiesling, the date is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. It was held in House Hearing Room at 5 p.m. On this calendar, there were 60 items that we were supposed to take up. A number of those, the bill I'm making reference to was item number 10 on the committee calendar, and it is a Senate Joint Resolution 178 by Senator Mark Pody. Once again, that's Senate Joint Resolution 178 by Senator Mark Pody. And the way that this Senate Joint Resolution reads is the constitutional amendment to the Tennessee Constitution. A constitutional amendment proposes amendments to remove Article 9, Section 1 of the Constitution of Tennessee, which provides that no minister of the gospel or priest of any denomination whatever shall be eligible to a seat in either house of the legislature. The summary of this bill. On April 30th, 2019, the Senate completed the first reading of the Senate Joint Resolution 178. On May 1st, 2019, the Senate completed the second reading of the Senate Joint Resolution 178. On May 2nd, 2019, the Senate completed the third reading of the Senate Joint Resolution 178 and adopted Senate Joint Resolution 178. So in other words, you have to have these multiple readings on bills for passage. This bill was sent to the House, and I'm the House sponsor of that bill. I will show you a video of the committee where we discuss a constitutional amendment for the Tennessee Constitution. But keeping in mind it is a lengthy process for a constitutional change, not only in Washington, D.C., but in the state of Tennessee. So I have already shared with you that it has passed the Senate with 3 readings. Our legislative sessions last for 2 years, so it has to be read one legislative session, come back for another reading in a legislative session before it goes out to we the people, and it's put on the ballot for a statewide vote to amend the state's constitution.
It passes, and now it moves on to calendar and rules. Representative Lamar, congratulations.
Thank you.
The next item is on our calendar is item number 10. Chairman Reedy, you, sir, are recognized. I do not see an amendment. You're ready to go, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Of course, this is Senate Joint Resolution 178 from Senator Mark Pody. The reading for this constitutional amendment has been read 3 times in the Senate, so they're ready to go on their side. Committee members, per the Tennessee Constitution on Article 9, Section 1, it states, whereas ministers of the gospel are by their profession dedicated to God and the care of souls and ought not be diverted from the great duties of their function, therefore no minister of the gospel or priest of any denomination whatever shall be eligible to a seat in either house or the legislature. We have many ministers in this legislative body, and they are doing a great job. They have been serving for years, and in 1978, Article 9, Section 1 was challenged in court and was lost, and it's time for us to do some cleanup per the Tennessee Constitution, Mr. Chairman.
All right. All right. We did get a motion and a second on that. We did. Yes, we did. We sure did. Well said there, Chairman Reedy. And by the way, I apologize to you. I failed to officially announce that it was SJR 178. Now, we want to turn our attention to Chairman Moon. You are recognized, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Chairman Reedy. I can't count the number of times citizens of the state of Tennessee have asked me, why this is still in their Constitution. So thank you for bringing this. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Moon. Yes, Representative Shaw, you're recognized.
I just want to thank the chairman too, because when I ran, I was challenged by this very same piece of legislation in the Constitution. So, I mean, I appreciate him bringing it, and I want to be able to call that lady up 20 years ago and tell her I'm not breaking the law anymore.
There you go. All right, well said. All right, we got a question called for on the question. I see no objections. Therefore, let's get started on a vote for House SJR, 178. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, like sign. The ayes have it. And we are going finance with this. All right, this is headed, Chairman Reedy, to finance.
I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, what we're doing in the state of Tennessee on this YouTube channel, go ahead and click share, hit like, subscribe. I've got a number of videos the last couple years in the legislative process, what's going on in the state of Tennessee. I'll keep you up to date, but the best way to do it is to subscribe to the channel. But thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and let's stay in touch.